Let's welcome the one and only Gina Thompson, y'all.
Hey,
This is also
what
where
the-
you have to let people know, they're not gonna run your life either. You understand what I'm saying? Because nobody knows what goes on in your home. Let me tell you something. Like, wait a minute, okay? God is first. My family is there too, though. You understand? Music will not come over my family. My husband's walking this walk with me. He too, I won't do without. How do I balance it? I balance it. I have that support from my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could honestly do it without their support, because you really can't be 100% at a million things. Something, it does get somewhat neglected at some point. And I thank y'all so very much for your support, man. From the ground up, you're doing. You guys are doing it. I love what you're doing. A lot of people thought that my song was total, but it was not. Got love for the girls and all, but no, it was my song. Me and 112, we kind of was in the studio, and we just decided that we were just going to do what we did, and they helped arrange that, and it was amazing. They even sang backgrounds on that song. Puffy, once he heard it all, he was like, I hear a rapper on this, and that's where Missy came on board, and of course I agreed to it, but she was already doing some things behind the scene, and Puffy was saying that she's pretty much the next big thing. This is a good look, we need to get her on here. She jumped on it right away, absolutely, said she loved my voice, wanted to be a part of it, and there you had the finished product. And as far as working with Missy, it's phenomenal. She is amazing. I really didn't know how to receive constructive criticism. Trying to find my way to navigate those comments was a struggle. And I don't care how strong of a person you are, and whatever you known to be, you can just dust it off easy, whatever the case may be. We all bleed alike, and we all hurt. We hurt, and people want to act like they don't know what it's like. But it was so depressing for me to deal with it, and then not even just the things that people said, but the things that even actually happened. And I want to sum this up because it gets very, very touchy. But I went into a very, very deep, dark area, and many people go through it, and I just shut down. And it was more so after that second deal that I had with Elektra Records. I shut down because I just couldn't understand why all of this stuff was happening to me. Okay. Where I'm at today, God has put me in a position to where I had to understand that you cannot let no man steal your joy. And I don't mean men and gender, I mean person. You cannot let them steal your joy. The world is made of so many different personalities, people, and and some of them are miserable people. And God had to get me to an understanding of, Gina, I know that I'm not perfect, but it was kind of like he had to say to me, you're not perfect, baby girl. They're going to talk about you, but you got to know and believe in the person that you are. You got to know what I have given you. You can't let man silence you because of what they say. That's what they want you to do, but you got to keep walking on and stepping out in faith and believing in what I've given you, that you need to go forth and use that. Can't be that type of person and try to survive, mentally effectively in the music industry. You got to know your worth. You got to get yours. There's enough room, whatever, money, whatever you want to call it, out here for everybody to do what they need to do. Another thing that God had to teach me was stop comparing yourself to other people.
Woo!
You need to stop doing that, and you need to stop allowing people to affect you when they compare you to other people. Gina, I made you who you are. You are who you are. Now use yourself and get to where you need to be from where I want you to be. And it was hard because I was letting the industry destroy me. Right now, and don't get me wrong, I actually deal with depression and anxiety. It's fairly well managed, and I'm so thankful to God for that. But like I said, God got me to this point where I'm like, you know what? I am who I am, and I am okay with that. That is one of the biggest things. Again, kind of going back to stop comparing myself to other people. If God wanted me or us to be someone else, we would be someone else. But I am who I am. And that's what he had to get me to accept, because I was criticizing him by not doing that.
So let's play a quick little sneak peek of the single.
It's already good. Ain't no question about it. But is it because I have to go without it. We always let the flame have its space, so it don't blow up in our face. Might be crazy, searching for problems we don't have. Feels too good to be true. Wait for it to go back. It feels like I'm going mad. Boy, I need your love so bad. What I know is in your bag. Body's craving what you have. Without your love, I would be starving. Without your love, I would be starving. Boy, look at what you just started. Without your love, I would be starving. Without your love, I would be starving.
Yes, y'all. That is Gina Thompson's new single that is out right now on all platforms. The single is called Starving.